Hello, my loves. If this reading has found you, your spirit guides want me to let you know that the night is darkest before dawn and your dark night of the soul is over. It seems like you have managed to go through every single obstacle that God could throw in your path in order to prepare you, by the way, to take this world head on because you seem to have had a very special mission. Every single person who's listening to this seems to have a very special mission on this planet. Maybe, I'm being shown a few examples, like maybe your mission was to know what real love looks like, and because of that, you had a few rotten eggs put in your path so that you could identify for yourself what's the definition of real love and what's not the definition of real love. You might have literally, because I just took this deck out and I was like, there are a lot of people here, and that literally tells me that you might have had a lot of different sort of people in your life, and most of them were trying to teach you something. I won't say that you were in a relationship with everybody, that's not true, but you might have liked some person and that person was not exactly what a right person looks for you. So you might have had a lot of people. It's not just about love, okay? What I'm also being shown is that you might have had career options that were not right for you. You might have had bosses that were not right for you. You might have had some of your own habits that were not right for you. And I'm literally being told that these are habits that are part of your genetic makeup, meaning everybody in your family does that. Okay, so everybody in your family is doing these kind of things, but they are not right for you. They were blocking your success, and you had to go through certain life experiences to help you identify what's right, what's wrong, and now you have passed those tests. So the time of testing, your testing period is over essentially. It's over, it's done. You're not going to be tested anymore. And that's what Spirit wants to tell you, that your dark night of the soul is over. You know what else? One message is that you were literally being taught how life is supposed to be lived, and that is something that you have learned. You might have had an idea, once again, certain habits that were uh, part of your genetic makeup. You might have had certain ideas about how life works, but through these things that happened, uh, God taught you the real meaning of how life works, the real meaning of what you are supposed to do. You might also have been astray from your life purpose, but now God has put you right back. So they are saying that all of the obstacles were a blessing in disguise, and that if you look back, you will find out how each and every obstacle actually helped you to become who you are today and who you are about to be. Yes, it was a reset, exactly. This is literally what I was channeling, wasn't I? That you were being reset. It seems to me that since you were born, there were certain patterns, as we all do. Okay, it's not your fault. There were certain patterns that were ingrained into your psyche that were not working out for you. And in the last 3, 4 years, the universe took you on a wild ride to reset you. You are now a fresh model, a fresh human model. Okay, you've been reset through everything that happened. You learned your lessons, you have been reset, or you will fully integrate your teachings very very soon, is also something that I'm channeling. But you've been reset, and now God wants you to prepare for the blessings that come through you once you are reset, once you are on the right vibrational frequency, because right now you've transcended everything that was taught to you by society, by your families. And by the way, let's not God also wants me to let you know to not put any blame on your family or on society, because they themselves don't know. They don't know what they're missing out on, and you Oh, this is what's surprising. They don't know what they're missing out on, but you, with the example of your success, are going to teach others. Your family and your immediate friend circle, even on a larger scale, thousands and thousands of people, if that is something you want, you are going to teach from your example the right way of living life. That was your purpose. The right way, the right love, the right way to make money, the right way to live life, the right way to health. You name it. But your purpose in this world is to teach people the right way. Yeah, a lot of cards flew through, so I'll keep shuffling. But your lessons are over essentially. Okay, we'll take these two. Cast the circle, raising vibration, transformation. Isn't this exactly what we were talking about? First of all, once again, your dark night of the soul is over. You are the phoenix. You birthed, and now is the time that a new you emerges, something or somebody that everybody will look up to because you literally went through challenges nobody thought you would get through. You might have had certain things happen in your life that were so difficult that nobody, even the people who absolutely loved you, they thought you were not going to make it through, but you did, and now you are going to surprise everybody. And let me tell you, you had support. See, I'm literally being told that there were some things that happened in your life that nobody but God can take credit for. I mean, taking you out of that situation. You were, because of your past programming and patterns, stuck in some sort of vicious cycle, and God pulled you out of it. They did. And in doing so, they taught you very important lessons, and now you know what's right for you, what's not right for you, and you have raised your vibrations. You know, God is literally telling me that they have different roles in various stages of your life. At some stages of life where you are not that enlightened, they have to help you. They have to, unwantingly put obstacles in your path so that your eyes would open, so that you would wake up essentially. And now, if you see this setting, the scene that's being shown to us here, now you've reached a point of enlightenment where God's about to enjoy the amazing things that you do because you are here to do God's work. And now God's going to support you. Now God is going to give you so much, such opportunities that will help you do amazing things, enjoy life, and they will enjoy life with you. They will enjoy life with you. Oh, let's see what flipped over. Yeah, someone has their eye on you. Prying eyes. And here, I do not get any sort of negative message because this is literally what we were channeling that you have overcome such obstacles, you have overcome limitations, you have overcome challenges, you have overcome people, you have overcome yourself so much that you and your life journey is about to become something that people look up to. You are going to be that person in your family that everybody looks up to. You are going to be that person in your family who has broken all sorts of boundaries and is creating a new life that others in your family, the generations that are yet to come, or even the older generations would follow and improve their life upon. So people are looking at you because you have literally the transformation card is no small energy. You have overcome all sorts of limitations that were put in your way. You have overcome everything that was meant to break you down. And now all the universe asks you is to let go of the past and honor the cycles. See, I was literally called to talk about these two cards because you were in a cycle of resetting, right? That's the first card we got. That you were being reset. And sometimes we can have the tendency to ask God, why does it happen to me? Listen, God loves you. So it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So honor that period, and now you are going to enter a time of blessing. So let it go. See, these were the advice cards that came through to you. So I want you to comment, I honor my cycles and I welcome my new life, because that's literally what's happening. So, and subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed yet. If you've watched this reading till here and if you've loved it, subscribe, right? So now let's take more guidance from tarot. Let's ask what lessons you have learned. What's, oh, trusting, trusting. See, the moment I saw the high priestess, I literally heard the word trust in the universe. See, maybe that's the lesson that you need to learn. With the let go and honoring cycles, this is not a lesson that you've learned, but this is a lesson that you need to learn. It's a trust. Trust that universe is going to make everything work out for you, because they are. They've not left your side. I'm literally being asked to tell you that we've not left your side. We are by your side. See, we literally have the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. I'll get to it, but it's time to trust, put your faith into God. Because see, if you look back at your life, I can guarantee that you will find yourself having overcome situations that were so difficult and stacked up against you, but you managed to get through, and we never do it alone. God is by your side. So have faith. What's more is, once again, with the honoring cycles and the Three of Swords, pain is never permanent. If you're going through a very, very difficult situation, it's not permanent. You will not always be heartbroken. You will not always lose fights. You will not always be defeated. So you need to learn that in life, life moves in cycles, right? And every downtime, every down period teaches us something very, very important. It teaches us how to have more faith, how to trust ourselves and our God, our spirit guides more. And that's literally what has brought upon this transformation. I think you've already done this work. I think on some level, Spirit's literally telling me to tell you that on some level you already know this, but let me, materialize it for you in words. That this is what is happening. Because see, the moment, let's now ask universe, what would happen the moment you realize that you were on a downswing and you know what I'm being shown. I need to tell you this before we move forward. That you know how a catapult needs to be pulled back, and you were pulled back a lot. So the moment you let go, you're going to be shot up into the sky, real big, because you were stretched a lot too. The far below you go, the far across you're going to fly in the sky. That's literally what's happening. So let's ask, what can you expect in the next month? You know what I heard? Leave the next month. Let's say what can you expect by Christmas? Because this is important. Christmas or, okay, Christmas or the next 7 days from when you see this reading. We have the chariot. See, literally the 7 days, I said 7 days and the cards also numbered seven. But you have the chariot and you have the Three of Wands. Massive forward movement. Something is happening that's going to put you on the path towards success. See, let me tell you, your dark night of the soul is over. Today, just materialize, just sit in the knowing that your dark night of the soul is over, your tests are over. It's time to trust the universe. You are not going to be heartbroken, defeated, and in pain forever. Your time is coming. Meditate on that idea. Have a silent meditation. Just sit and tell yourself, my time's coming, my everything that was not serving me is gone. I have transformed and now good blessings are coming in, because massive movement is coming in the 7 days from which you see this reading. Your ships are coming in. You will be able to see visible movement towards something that you've been trying to manifest. If it's a person, you will find the right person. And see, you might not fall in love immediately, but you know that this is an amazing person. You found an amazing person. You are going to see movement towards your life purpose, your life goal. Something that you wanted to manifest, you will see the first signs of life towards that goal manifesting. And that will begin your success era, your upwards, what do you call it? Your upward motion, right? Your dark night of the soul is over. You've learned your lessons and it's time to win. And see, you're just at the beginning of your good times because what do we have? We have the Ace of Pentacles as the bottom deck energy. It seems like you've learned one of the major lessons. You've gone through some of the major transformation that was destined for you to have in this lifetime. And from now on, even if challenges come through, they won't be as big, they won't be as problematic, and you will have a stable success. Meaning, no matter what happens, you will always have more than enough money, you will always have the right people in your life, and you will always know what to do and how to win. Because the Five of Swords is also a card of victory, in a way. But you will always win. So you have gone through one of the most important lessons in your life, which is now leading you to have lifetime success. And that's literally what's manifesting for you. So thank you so much for joining me here today. Be prepared because major positive movement is coming forth. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends and family. And thank you so much for joining me here today. I'll see you again soon. Bye.